Right, hello, welcome to the stream. We are indeed back with more Anomaly Permadeath, which will be the second episode. First attempt. We made good progress last time. It was a little slow burning, but we got as many experience-based perks, I believe, that I could get in the first episode. So today, in this episode, we're going to continue as we have been doing. And get ourselves leveled up a little bit more, get ourselves some more combat-based perks, and we'll continue to branch out just a little bit more. These last little bits set up, and then we'll jump straight into it. So welcome to those tuning in. Right, there we go. We should be good. So let's jump straight back into it. Right, there he is, and there we are. Okay, we're raining. Very good. We're next to the filter anyway, so we should be fine. We're at 2 p.m. Let's have a quick look. Where Peckish and Parch will sort that out momentarily. We've got a little bit of experience boost for adrenaline. Perks-wise, we got ourselves a decent amount. A lot of experience-based ones. And overall, we got ourselves to level 7, which I think is pretty good. At what levels? We got up to rank 2 of Swift Learner. We've got one more rank of that to get, but a few more levels before we can even get that, so I need to not worry about that. We have Rapid Recovery yet. We do. Did we get Feather-Footed? Okay, we don't have Feather-Footed yet, so we need to prioritize that. In terms of areas on the map. Branched out a little bit. We can get magazines now. We went and got the one at the robotics disposal ground before we finished up. What else have we dealt with? Raiders dealt with. Shooters dealt with. We could probably check out the perimeter of Concord a little bit. We could ship in maybe. So yeah, we'll start branching out a little bit further once it stops raining. Don't have gas mask visual. There it is. 55%. Right, that shouldn't go down because of this thing, which we will get upgraded. 5 filters. Okay. Workbench-wise, we've got a few workbenches. We've got a couple more that I want to get. Specifically, the ammo bench. It's going to be a big one for us. We need lockpicking, scrounger, gunsmithery, gunsmith. So we'll work on those at some point. Aside from that, the water bench. We need to find 800 caps in total. Unlock that, and that's going to be a big one for us. Between that and boiling water, that'd be a very good position for us to get into. Go ahead and install these, and then we'll head off. Alright, carrying 2 of these, so what do you have a thing? The bags. Got some beers. We'll check our rad level in a moment. Food-wise, what have we got here? Carrying. What are we rolling with? 10 and 9. We were starting to get a little low on ammo. Hence why we need that. So, 39 rounds of 45, and we have a 45 pistol. So let's grab that with us. It's a little extra carry weight, but a little backup pistol. Tag to 6. And a low damage. We've got like 40 rounds for it, so that'll keep us going. While it's raining and while we have this filter here, we'll do a little building. It'll get me a little experience as well. Are we just modifying what we've done already? Return snapping. I don't know if we can. I'm trying to make beds here. Work quite well. More people tune in. About 3 PM. So yeah, we'll probably stay here until the rain goes, sleep here. Head out in the morning. Outskirts of Concord. I want to go down and check to see if Preston has taken care of all the raiders. Maybe help out with that a little bit. Won't be actively going into museum. What have we been happening here? Trying to use what's about, but just get rid of it. Are we really gonna do like a double in here? Yes, we are.
Tested radiation level sync.
Yes, we are. Oh, is that gonna snap most perfectly? Don't really want it to snap. We have F2 for the surface snap. Usually F1 is over snap. That doesn't seem to be working, so it's kind of annoying. Making place in a few of these things. Maybe I should just try a different bed. Try different beds. Why did I have to place down the ones that snap? Okay, well, we'll have these ones. Because we want fencing, jump fence, no, Y fence, yes. Just simple posts in between. The illusion. No, we won't do post spam, he says. Spamming posts. We'll, making book beds here. That one already looks like it has one in the back corner. Is that just level? No. Mix between is snapping off. Down to the ground. There we go, the illusion of a bump. And yeah, this really does save my gas mask filters. So getting one of these built straight away is a tip-top thing to do. Guess if we lose the power to it, we're in trouble, but I'll leave my gas mask on, just in case that happens.
Particles detected.
After these 2 beds, we'll switch to different type. So don't snap. It's mega annoying. That's about the same height. That's fine. We're lined up roughly. And I've cleared a load of extra space. 3 experience per post. There we go. Blazzy's here. Howdy.
Level 6.
Just a little. Yeah, it's cleared up all this space. I think that looks great. We'll get some decorational things in as well. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Table there. The decorational bits. Stick a radio on, but I'd have to mute it anyway, so. What about yourself, Blazzy? Like a big planning table in here. We'll go for these kitchen tables. Bruno's here as well. Howdy. Next feature, which is like just slightly off. Let's get a mat on here as well. Let's see if I can work a little magic here. Up there, what was it? Was it shrink? Down. There we go. Hey, craft a scrap machine. This thing here, the universal disassembler. You want to go to resources and then miscellaneous. Third one in. You don't need any perks for this. You need steel, copper, and circuitry. Um, I mean, I want this in, but smaller. Color on there. Still raining. How does it work? Pretty much you throw... I don't think I've got any items on me that are junk. I believe it scraps weapons and the like as well, but if you've got any random junk items, throw them in there.
Tested
Press this little
radiation
button.
level 6.
It'll take it to its core components. Like having everything broken down to its core components makes things a little easier. Yeah, I think it works with weapons and armors alike. I don't know if it works with modded weapons and armor. But let's see, we get the pipe pistol. Pipe pistol in. We get the core components out. That's how that works. I think it may have stopped raining. Well, we've still got a little bit of daylight, so maybe try and find a couple of beasts to kill, maybe. We have a mine, we have an incendiary grenade, and we have a missile bundle. Explosives, I think, are going to be very much used in this run. I don't really know if I need any perks to boost explosive damage or anything like that. I think it does enough anyway. Where would I find? I mean, potentially stuff over there. Stumbles here, howdy. Have more items with the perks. So I think when you get scrapper and the like, that will still work with it. So you end up with more. We go ahead and take this mask off. Pretty sure we don't need it. Oh, it's trash can caller. I was just about to start blasting.
Huh?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Look at his shoulders. Trash can caller.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
We got a wasteland chef vibe going at the minute. I have 181 caps. Okay, we'll go and trade with Carla. I need to get to a workbench. If we can get that 800 caps raised, we can get the water bench built. Pretty good sum. Wasteland chef. So, what have I got that I trade or can trade? I might trade off this shotgun. Don't really plan on using a shotgun. I guess we have this Morat remover. It's such a good looking gun though. I don't really want to get rid of it. Get rid of this, get rid of that. I'm not going to make 800 caps. I need to start making caps. Speaking of which, like I said, we're going to make sure that we have one of each chem. And I may start selling a lot of the others. I don't want to sell the magazines. I know we don't lose anything if we sell them, but I want to keep those. We have ammo types. So all these will end up breaking down, so we need to wait until we have 100 of each caliber. We can get the recipe. Get off what we can to begin with.
Yeah.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Plus we get gunpowder from any ammo. I think most ballistic ammo you can get the components like that from.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Right, 22 LR can go. Wow, an extra 25. Ow. Gate for the chems. The way up whether I should be selling the shotgun or not. It's worth holding on to. I don't know if we should sell the rings. I still think they're going to be more worthwhile holding on to and putting a legendary effect on. But keep the shotgun for now. Really don't have a lot. What can I make chem-wise? Can I make anything quickly? Oh, I can combine things at the moment. Not really worth doing that. Like, what am I needing for jet? Fertilizer, plastic, dirty water, and chemistry. Biochemist. Definitely one way to do it. Okay, well, I think we'll just have to wait a little bit longer before we can get the water bench. Figured we'd hang around and trade with Carla, and we got, what, 50 caps, if that. So we're just going to go straight to sleep and head out in the morning and start scavenging a little bit. Feel well rested. Oh boy, is that rain? Brilliant. Why is Trash Controller's Brahmin inside? This is raining. That makes sense. How we got inside, I don't know. I really want to head out in the rain. The first thing we need to do is actually eat. Noodle cup. Noodle cup. Be fed, properly hydrated. Get that done and dusted. Yeah, Wicked Ship and Fleet is the plan. I want to try to get over that way. Kind of hard to do anything in the rain. But if I can get the key from Wicked Ship and Fleet, then any of the trucks that we passed. Good items as well. We also have there's a magazine there, I believe. I'm most concerned about any zombies, specifically if there are lickers there. So we'll be taking it nice and slow. Let's take 12. I only have 5 rounds for this, but I might take this just in general. Okay, that. 7. Yeah, there was. It snuck up on me as well, because they're sneaky little fellas. So I don't know if it's going to be more beneficial for me to stand outside of the fence. Get their attention. Maybe lay a mine down. Get a grenade in there, maybe. But we need to mask up. Yeah, we need to mask up if we're going out in this. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Wicked Ship and Fleet while it's this heavy rain. A little foggy as well. Best idea to try and fight them in the fog. All of them going.
Huh?
No, we cannot jump. We have the smallest jump ever. Doesn't look too bad in third person, but yeah, it's smallest jump. That Anomaly is insane. Yeah, let's see how many episodes we get. See how long we can. Thank you very much, by the way, Bruno. I think we checked the perimeter of Concord. Oh, look at the fog. Like, I checked the perimeter. We checked to see if there's still blasting going on. Let's see a thing. Yeah, positively though, my gas mask percentage doesn't seem to be going down, so maybe this rain isn't as radioactive. Figured they all were. I'm going to save those for when I desperately need them. I don't know if I just saw something move or if it was an effect. Yeah, hopefully Preston's blasted them all. Howdy, cellular. Hail. About 5%. It's the fog that's going to be the issue with this. Can't tell if there's fellas over there. Worst case scenario, I just have to run away. Still fellas there. I hope that Preston had taken care of a lot of these. I guess these ones are so far back. How many are we looking? Sneaky grenade could help out here, though he looks like he's walking forward. Well, I mean, we hit them. Paul is there as well, so she's going to start blasting. You know, or not, depending on if that incendiary grenade did the trick. The timing with C.A.L.K.E.R appearing. %. Will I get yeeted? Possibly. Possibly. I didn't plan on C.A.L.K.E.R being there when that happened. Couple of gunshots. Time as C.A.L.K.E.R hits, but she usually cuts past Abernathy, right? I mean, I go down and help. Oh no, not C.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, I mean, if we lose C.A.L.K.E.R, we lost a decent trader that comes to Sanctuary, so that would suck. Let's get this missile bundle ready just in case we need to launch it. It should still be strong. Everything's died down. That's going to be either good news for me or bad. I don't know if the weather's clearing or not. Right, we've got fellas over there. So many of them. Oh, well, that has me worried about C.A.L.K.E.R now then, because there's still raiders there and the shooting stopped. shot. Sneak attack with 2 times damage. We're actively getting shot at now. Missile bundle out. Run. Oh, I don't know if that hit any of them. The time to leave is now. I don't know if that missile bundle hit anyone. It felt like it was going straight towards them. Okay. Change filter in a moment. We'll swing round. Hoping the weather clears up a little bit, we can go and check. Rip Carla. Maybe. Maybe. Any kind of safety. This rain is outrageous. Look at this, can't see a thing. Anomaly's here, howdy. Definitely don't want to steal anything from you guys. I don't think they would have followed me all this way. I would like to head down as if I'm heading towards the Drumlin Diner and then dip back up into Concord that way. Already done that, Stumble. Oh, wow. That would have been a way to go, wouldn't it? Wow. He's died from his knees exploding.
Got no reason to trust strangers, so maybe we should be moving along.
Moving along. Look in here. Oh my god, wow. Okay, 15%. Filter's getting changed. I should look to get one of those filtration systems built in all my settlements. So we have
Radiation level 6.
somewhere to dip into. Tend to run by fall. Yeah, that'd certainly be a way for me to go. I've got no grenades left. How close are we now to the next level? Still about halfway. We have the shotgun for these. That could work. Experience. I'm the ricochet on this. Find like 2 shots with 1 click. Not so sure about the albino. No, that worked. So the ammo for that done. I may just sell that. A bit closer to a level up. Albino red stag. Hello. So just grab everything. Incendiary grenade again. Oh, why does it not stop raining? Oh, it's continuous rain. The light is off. Continuous rain. Yeah, like I know we need to take it slow. We are. Can't just stay in Sanctuary though. The entire last episode, pretty much. Random wandering fella. Last time. Or maybe make a start and we could... From lack of water. Ironic. Yeah, that's ironic. We got the little hook. We dealt with the bugs last time, I believe.
Adjusted radiation level 6.
Nope, we did not deal with the bugs. Either that or they respawned. Maybe that's when we were testing. Or maybe when we were testing. I don't think they spotted me though, so... That's good. What the hell am I stuck on here? Small ledge. Thinking the incendiary grenade might be the best call here. There's like 3 of them. I get all of them? Panic then. Yeah, if there's a group of enemies, it doesn't really matter what it is. I'm throwing a grenade. I think that's all of them. Close to that level. There's no filter here. I'll get too close to that because of barrels. Then comes in a barrel of panic. Just heard noise. Critical strike. A little bit of experience to get out of here. Wasn't for the filter usage. Wouldn't mind being out in the rain. How much closer? A little bit closer. I don't really want to put a mine down. I can't see the whole area. When I don't have light-footed. I think light-footed might be the perk we take when we level up. Trying to kill me. Don't really have any internal locations around here that I can dip into to explore that we haven't already done. Concord on the bet. It's too foggy to go investigate. Now I'm thinking about the one mine that I have that I want to set down. want to approach the wicked shipping fleet by putting a mine on the road in front, luring out any potential liquor zombies. The rest are fine. I can deal with those. That liquor one's going to give me some trouble. My day, it's going to stop raining in the evening and I can't go out because it's dark. Carla will be missed. I'm kind of hoping she's still alive. I guess we'll find out eventually. Find out eventually. I found a better 45 pistol. So, it's all the other one. It's all this. All these items. Dirty water can be stored. Let's fix up that hotkey. Act 6. We've got a little scope on this now. Isn't there like a weather change shells we can make? A mod. Let's save for a couple of hours. Little afternoon nap. Still raining. It's always raining. Never stops raining. Food situation.
Adjusted radiation level C.
We can see how we'll higher level of A. I will be getting people in here, yes. I don't really want to rescue Preston and the gang just yet. I'll rush into doing that. Average UK somewhere right here. Yeah. Just a random shipment of cork in here. I need to check them on boxes. I believe the water in the vault is changed to dirty in this. Because otherwise I'd just take in like 100 bottles, fill it all full of purified water, and then just pop back out. Job done. Cork in it. 25 of them. Oh, the rain. It's hindering my progress. It's like just past midnight. Not raining. And every time we sleep, there's a chance for illness. Rolling that dice. Well, there's Trash Can Carla, so she survived. That's good. That's nice to know. I haven't lost a crucial trader. Spot her breakfast. And we can actually head on out. Damn, say howdy. Miss anything good? I've been throwing a couple of pot shots at a couple of people. Nothing too crazy. We've kind of been stuck a little bit with it being rainy weather. Non-stop. Rainy and foggy, so... everything's been a little hard to see, whereas... oh my god, is that the sun? Animating one. We should be able to make toast. So, nothing of great interest. What explosives am I? The mine. Ammo. We're going to attempt to get into Wicked Shipping so I can get the key and the magazine in there. As you know, as well as the loot. I want to scout the perimeter of Concord, take care of any of the raiders Preston hasn't done. I'm thinking for Concord, where are we? If I can enter Concord from the Drumlin Diner area, I can aggro them if they aren't already aggroed by Preston. I can hold out in the church. He can hold out where he usually is, and they'll start blasting. That could work. But wicked ship inflate to begin with. So I started engaging some raiders down at the edge of Concord. Like 4 or 5 of them. And I turn around to run away to find Carla heading straight into the fight as well. Much nicer it is when we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, so came here previously. There was a liquor knock up on me. So we're going to take this somewhat slow. I mean, I could put the mine down, but the explosive range on it is insane. We're gonna run up to this bit and shut the gate. There's a hole in the side. We shut the gate. Buys me an extra second or so.
Radiation level 6.
Not that I'm jumpy or anything. I know. Got it over there. There is a zombie dog. Right, dog dead. Mine at the entrance. Player, I never enter this place from this direction. Am I even going to be able to jump up on the roof? Maybe it's a dog this time. We got 50% less jump height. It's down. We're going to be leveling up very soon. Another 45 pistol. How much carry weight do I have? We got plenty. I'll pick that in a second. I want to make sure the area's clear first. Okay, specifically for this. For this. That'll level me up surely. You've reached level 8. Just a moment. All these, we need to find the locations. I think that's fine. I think that gets me all that I need. I really do need every single little cap that I can raise. Okay, level up. It's leveling up time. We got a few. I mean, we've got chemistry to 19 already. We can do that so we can make chems. Should we get that to 25? Because I think that might be at least something. Grabbing peels. We don't need opportunity any higher yet. We have salvage to where we need. What is our demolitions on? 3. Kind of need demolitions raised. Science is at 30. Gambling up to 30. I'm going to raise chemistry to 25. In fact, I'm going to raise chemistry to 30 to help us. I'm then going to stick some points into demolitions. We can start working on some perks for that. So let's get those learnt. But I'm going to look to here. Do we have Jolly Green Giant Slayer? Did we not take hollowed shots? I'm sure we had hollowed shots. Maybe we were going to and we decided on a different one. You can now move over placed mines without setting them off. I'm going to get that right now because we're going to be starting to branch out a little bit more. We've learnt the passive ability biochemist. We need that for a few things. At the very least, making some chems to sell. We're concerned that there is a liquor about. Can't activate the robot. Oh no, I can't get in. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a ladder. I'm gonna have to make one of those mobile ladders. That's outrageous. Can I move anything across? Oh no, I didn't even think. Oh, we're gonna find this problem crop up several times. Let me jump on that. I'm gonna have to make a ladder. They're gonna work. There we go. There we go. Look at all that ammo. Lever right leg, got simplified SMG. Switch to that for the moment. God damn, that weighs a lot. That lever right leg, Raider 1 is now garbage. I have a perk, Blasi, that lowers my jump height by 50%. A trait. I hate how your arm's in the way for this one, but... Yeah, I don't like how much of the screen real estate's taken up by this. Yeah, it lowers my jump height by half, but it increases my sneak. I don't want that ghoul meat. It's a little give and take. Just going to make a few areas a little bit more of a challenge to get into. Hey, we've got a small plate there, that's good. Tinkerer's ray gun pistol. So we're selling that, breaking that down. I am going to switch back to the pistol. I don't know if I vibe with that. Only one point of the screen matters. Oh, the duffel bag's empty. Wow. Okay, so I had absolutely no warning about that. Right? There was no beeping or anything. That's kind of garbage. Where's it one? I think we got that on just in time. Yeah, I'll see about modifying that SMG. Oh, we're not going to start raining again, are we? Oh boy. Boy. Oh, the items aren't even in here. Right, but this area is good. We got the key, we got the magazine, we got a load of ammo. Just full on Radstorm. We've got a few items. A few things that we can break down. The weather is not being very nice to me today. Oh, that fooled me. I know there's more in this one, but there's also barrels in there. I don't know. Going into. Hey, fella. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually worth going into that one. Main thing's in this one. Oh. Where is the mine? Oh. Try not to lose that. Turn the light off. More into the level, are we? Decent chunk in. It's passing already. That would be great news if that's passing already. The no beep happens to me a lot. I wonder if it's a bug or if it's... Because that was like a vanilla game, Radstorm. Incredibly annoying. Well, that seems to have passed. Okay, so this thing's locked. Does someone usually appear for this? Variants for picking.
Got it.
Scrap battle rifle. Is that any good? Going to be my rifle. 5.56. Generic looking hunting rifle. Okay, we'll try and sweep the outer perimeter again. Concord. Oh, this can be taken off now. Arched from lack of water. Okay, let's get that fixed. Trying to raise 800 caps. So I'm going to try and go into the Drumlin Diner and trade off a few of the things we've picked up. A little bit of the ammo, maybe. You can get the water bench. Maybe we won't go to the Drumlin Diner. do with lead belly rank 2 soon. I think we need to be level 10 for rank 2.
Safe.
We can boil water. Blasting appears to have stopped. Not seen any movement.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
Active particles. This jump height's killing me. Right, take this nice and slow. I think a lot of the standard ones may have already been dealt with. We had a little bit longer. We'll filter change one again. Get a roof view. 22 carbine. That might be my rifle. An unstable fusion core. They're grenades. Any of these new explosives scare me. That I might explode the second I launch them. We're in.
That's it.
Another small plate, very good. Some pre-war money. Also very good. That carbine, let me have a look at that carbine. Yeah, get a scope on that. I think we'll be good. 22 carbine count as a cowboy weapon because there's a perk for cowboy weapons. Seeing anyone? Not hearing anyone. Preston's not blasting. Mario 64 staircase this. Go. Cable's cores a surprisingly small radius. What's the value on it? I might sell it. Does it just act like a normal grenade in terms of how long it takes to explode?
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Oh, look, literally right there, Preston. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Anyone else? A little reload. There is indeed more. Oh god, there's loads more. And a dog. Right, I know where I am. Reload again. Wasn't quite Wilhelm, but it was close. Last stand. Up we go. Hopefully this isn't close enough to the mine. You're done for.
No
about
sign
that.
of him now.
Adjusted radiation levels.
Jesus. bounced a little bit more than what I was planning.
Oh, I know you're here.
And we got two of them.
Alright, yeah.
He's in the hardware store, I know that. Hitbox here with a little garbage. I'm hitting this when I'm aiming here. Garbage. I don't think any of those are down below. Critical strike on Raider Scum. I think he might be dead. That's nearly leveled me up, all that combat. Wow. That's me completely out of explosives, though. Confirm the kill. Kill confirmed. I think that be all of them. Okay, the unstable fusion core was okay. I didn't expect it to bounce as much. I'm nearly out of carry weight though. Quick down to the Drumlin Diner maybe. Is that fella up there, or is that just a weapon with a scope? That is a fella still up there. Wow. Wow. I wasn't sure what it was, and then it moved, so. Caravan carbine. Oh, I need that. Get that in a moment. Just try and get a couple of sneak shots on this fella. Plenty of run up for him to charge me. Got no idea where that came from. Any movement for this fella, please.
You know we'll find you. Why not get it over with?
One. I think he's now fleeing. I ended up getting bamboozled. Okay, two of them. You turn up, you're dead. I'm glad that Preston went inside. There's Preston.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
I think I got him.
Adjusted radiation level
That's
6.
another one down. Any more? My AP regenerate a little bit. Back to full. You reckon that's all of them? That might be all of them. He smokes a cigarette in a minute. That is indeed not all of them. Although he is not spotted me. is there still more of them? I'm pretty sure he went behind this, whatever this thing is. Yeah, let me just get this ready. Maybe that was enough to get him. Maybe I step out and he shoots at me straight away.
Better run.
No, he's still alive. And that's dropped him. Right now, I think we might be done. Okay, well this weapon's worked quite well for me. I'm not going into the museum. Absolutely not. Not yet. No rush. I mean, no rush to fight a Deathclaw. Okay, well, I want that weapon. Well, a little close to being over encumbered. What I can do, though... have a little break. That was tiring. You're relaxed. Give me 30 extra weight for however long that lasts for. Grab that caravan carbine. Damage is almost double for the 22 carbine. And it has a scope. This is my rifle. Minuteman backpack. Is that better than the one I have? Or is it the same? It gives me damage resist, energy resist, endurance of 3, IRA resist of 10, AP 40. And it actually gives me more carry weight. Jackpot. Oh, I say we're going to smoke a cigarette. I have no cigarettes. Have no cigarettes. Am I going to be better to go and trade or to go and drop off junk? This weight. We got a few things here that are kind of heavy that I don't really need to carry in. I'm gonna try to trade those off quickly. Or I lose its 30 weight. Buff. Well, that was a fella in power armor. I think it's cone and the road barrier. Yeah, just the way it was positioned there. Oh, oh. Let those pass. Yeah, because I want to go down here and trade, but I don't want to get shot. So maybe we just leave them. They'll go.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Oh my god, there's raiders all over the place. They're all over the place. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna dip back to Sanctuary and I'll trade with Carla when she appears. Raiders all over the shop. it was just those three that were walking the other way, I'd be fine. But I can guarantee I'd start fighting those ones along the road, and the other three would turn around and come and help, and I'd be pincered. So we'll go drop this stuff off quickly. Dash whatever we can trade when Carla's about. Come back down, because there's several raiders I would still like to loot. And I need to do that before anything eats them, or they disappear, or whatever. We got a whole chunk of experience. I'm going to level up if I sneeze. So I'm going to build one thing. This rifle was a good find as well. So used to just being able to jump up the ledges. Well, speaking of the devil, not particularly the best area for us to trade.
Huh?
In fact, it's a terrible area for us to trade because there's a little irradiated thistle there, so I'm just going to wait for a moment. Fire is on 2. I don't have any green on the radiation bar, so I think I'm okay, but I feel like it should be up a little bit by now. HP is at tip top, so red. I don't want both the 22 carbine and whatever this was at the same time. A few weapons that I dipped to. Air filter. 161. I'm going to be over just a little bit. Let me store until she arrives. I guess I don't need the battle rifle then, really. I've got this caravan carbine as my rifle. My gun. Yeah, I will be looking to get those eventually then. Passive effects that slowly reduce rounds. Do I wait for Carla or do we just head straight back down? Let's head straight back down. Carla will come and go several times. So, stash. What am I firing in this? 44 caliber. So I may maybe change. There we go. It's a little bit more weight, not huge. Let's have a quick look at the backpack. Decorational stuff, that's fine. Ideally, I want Ballistic Weave as soon as possible. So if Carla has some Ballistic Weave, that'd be great. I don't want to get into too much more combat without Ballistic Weave. Oh, yeah, we can weave this. Yeah, it's just a ballistic fiber I need, really. So let's tag that for search as well. I'm hoping she'll be here by now, but I guess not. Okay, items. Suits can go, they can go. Keep one booze on me. Caravan carbine. What do we got? Calibrated receiver. That's pretty good in itself. Long light barrel. Great. Best one. Marksman stock. Best one. Well. I was hoping to find a weapon that has got attachments that you can only get once you've got a perk that you don't already have. A makeshift compensator. What are we doing to that? We're lowering the range, we're increasing the accuracy. Makeshift suppressor requires gunsmithery rank 1. Something that we need to push towards. I'm tempted to switch to a reflex sight though. Reflex or hollow. The range is showing us the same. Let me switch to this. That's leveled me up, so. Yeah, I think I actually prefer this. We don't get to zoom as far. But I don't like when the whole screen's taken up by scope. So get them into the red dot. That's good. Right, while we're here, save. Well, level up and save maybe. Chemistry was upped. We could look to make some chems. We were putting some points into demolition so that I can get a perk that stops as much explosive damage. I want to get this to like 25-30 really. Maybe a little into gunsmithery as well. Right, points into that. Get that to 25, then maybe into gunsmithery a little bit. Eligible perks. Toughness also a good one. Anything now for armor, resistance, health, anything like that. Last episode was all about the experience. Today's all about getting us ready for combat. I still thought that we'd taken hollow shots. Whenever you are at 30% health or lower, you gain plus 30 damage resist and also deal 15% more damage. Furthermore, when health drops below this threshold, time temporarily slows. The slow time thing may get a little annoying, but I think Nerd Rage is definitely one that we're going to be going for. What we're going to do now, though, especially because we're going to go and grab things, is now is the time for the Lone Wanderer perk. Whenever we are alone or with our trusty dog, we gain 10 action points and 20 carry weight. Finally, damage dealt and resisted is improved by 10%. Time for that Lone Wanderer perk. Let's give him more carry weight as well. So up to 175. Let's go and grab some more items. Those raiders. I mean, did Carla get lost? Was she not actually coming here? Maybe I caught her as she was leaving. Ramen. I think maybe she was leaving. I'm going to head down this way. I'm going to assume the ones that we were looking at previously were part of the group that attacked me. I'll be cautious just in case. In worst case scenario, we just go around the long way. Armors and the like, gunless the better. I'm okay leaving if it's going to over encumber me. I'm here for ammo, meds, chems, anything that's valuable or useful. Get that ballistic fiber. out. There's an understanding where they were before. So I think we're okay. We've got the robot there. I'm not concerned about that. Okay, well, I mean, if this area is clear, then, what are we, 6 PM? Tomorrow we'll come back down and we'll pick all the locks. I don't really care for the player home. I think that player home is great. It's too dark. So I may just pretend it doesn't exist. Wow, 2 gas mask filters.
Radiation levels safe.
Jackpot. Alright, where did we blast? They're still here. Radar scum, we'll take that. Back and grab the other items at the moment. Who else would we blast? Definitely got more. More ammo. Prioritize valuables first. We have the leader fella. We got some hacked goggles. I've been taking them while using them. Anything to sell.
What the?
Aaron blasting. Someone shooting trash can collar, I think. There was a lot of zombies down there. I get him. Oh my god, Brahmin jump scare. Well, where the hell? I guess the Brahmin attracted them. Enemy one with blue. Wow, this Brahmin's trying to give me a heart attack. Okay, well, I mean, this is why I gotta be on guard all the time, because, yeah, just randomly free zombies. Randomly several zombies. Jesus Christ, how much health? I mean, good items, but... kind of getting bad vibes from this area now. The zombies were roaming in. A little dark as well. I didn't find the fella who usually has the key for the Corvega plates, so kind of sucks. Goodies aside from that, like. Oh my god, wow. Take the cat burglar perk, he said. That's 2 down for this. We got what? We got the speakeasy to check out. I know there's a liquor in the basement. We're in. Great. No experience to that. We had a big combat session, Somble. Missed a lot of action. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting dark and spooky, so. Having had several zombies already roam in. The hell out of here for now. $11 rounds of ammo with this.
Tested radiation level safe.
Oh, I should check to see if I can change the caliber, right? The strong ass rad stag. Legendary. Standard rad stag. Go for the extra experience, but I was expecting 1, maybe 2 shots. Little spooky. That actually looks good. Can trash can caller be here, please, so I can do a little trade? Caller, do a little trade in. Have a little sleep. Nice non-rainy weather when we wake up. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. This. Yeah, we've got any garbage. Pipe stuff I'm just going to break down. Oh, we got ourselves another Kimber custom pistol. Oh, happy days we were trading that. Any of the excess gas masks will trade. One back up for myself. Hacked goggles, thermal vision. Let me see. Let me put these on. I don't think I'll be able to see anything until I think it's just highlights living enemies. Including rebels. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Feels cheaty. Feels cheaty. We have this argument every time. Aside from the fact that everything's sort of like pink, which in the fog looks great. I don't really want the rest of the game to just be this color continuously. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm just gonna trade them. I think they're valuable, so they're worth grabbing for that, but my argument is always there's no inherent cost to them. It's in the game, it's not cheaty, just use it when needed. See, now, I'll refute that by saying in this there are a few workbenches where you can cheese stuff. I don't know. I know it's all down to personal preference and all that. Feels cheesy to me. I do think that they need to update it so that that item uses fuel. We had the night vision mod in the Tale of Two Wastelands pack that we played for Fallout 3 New Vegas that had night vision goggles. That used fusion cells. Get that in. Get something like that in. That can't be too hard to program, right? Slap them on in combat situations. Sell every 5 minutes or so. I mean, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Like, I use them specifically in combat situations, and then after said combat situation, we drop a fusion cell or 2. Okay, I mean, Go fusion cell or energy cell. Let's go energy cells. There's a nice in between. I'm happy with that. I'll use energy cells though, that sounds better. You know, energy. I guess I need to grab the goggles as well, right? Okay. A little micromanagement to that, but I'm sure we can deal with it. Ray gun pistol. We have 7. Any of the weapons that have got like a low value to weight, I'm probably just going to end up either using when we have the ammo or breaking them down. Once that we find like the Kimber custom pistol, we'll sound like that. Right, let's see what I can actually make here. It requires purified water. We need dirty water for Jet. Jet is a value to weight of 500. Yeah, I guess we're making chems now. Energy cells look kind of like a trio of AA batteries, and yet my Game Gear still eats them. That's aged me. I'll not use all the dirty water just yet, but time to cook, Jesse. Removes 250 points of ira and cures all addictions. I can make a refreshing beverage with Biochemist. Oh wow, that's great. 1 purified water. It uses 2 right away. But then we're lowering ira anyway. Let me make a refreshing beverage. I'll have one of those on me and all times. I think that's worth the materials. Specifically the addiction. Cures all addictions. I can start chowing down on chems and booze.
Radiation levels safe.
And then just put one of these. So you know what? I'm going to make 2 of them. Have 2 of them on me. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty big boost. No Carla. It's starting to rain, so make sure we're nice and fed in a moment and don't really take all of this. Oh. Do store. I'll check the ammo caliber in a moment as well. X-Stim plus refresher and beverage is great anti-rad dosing combo. Sounds good to me. Weapons bench here. I need a light in this room. I can't see what I'm doing. Could I change the caliber? Okay, so the only downside to this is it's stuck with 44 caliber. The most common type. I don't really think I need to upgrade any of these. Old finish. Really? Yeah, okay. I'll use 1 gold to do that. What's the point in surviving if you can't go off a little bit? Pistol, really. Yeah, we are hungry and thirsty. We're up to 690 caps. Yeah, if Carl is here and we can trade off a couple of things, we'll be getting that water bench. That'll be a very good for us. Sweet roll. Careful not to accidentally drink the refreshing beverage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I taking so many reds all of a sudden? Oh, what do you mean? What? Where'd all that radiation come from? So this is working, and this is technically covered by it because it doesn't say air toxic. Wait, what? I ate a sweet roll. 4 Ira. I shouldn't be taking... I don't know where that reds came from. Well, that has me confused. That's a little radiation. Feel well rested. Raining. Raining. Anyone knows what that radiation I just took was from, do let me know. A little janky. Yeah, maybe we don't eat the sweet rolls then. To be fair, they've got a good value to weight, so... Okay, that's kind of garbage though. It doesn't feel like I should have taken that. No collar. I ate a sweet roll down. Only shows us technically 4.98 IRA. And I am on 1 at the moment, so Lord knows what that was. I am actually going to wait out a little bit here, do a little crafting, specifically so Carla can appear and I can get those 800 caps. See if there's anything else we can make. Power isn't showing on what.
Radioactive particles detected.
So it's just garbage food then. Great. I'll wait for that to give me food poison. I didn't realize these cost gold to make. I also can't remember how you shoot the weather changing shells, but we may have to actually get some of these clear ones made. I don't know why I would ever want to make a red storm or rain. We can make the electronics. The electronics one that I wanted to make. I made a note of the ones that I wanted to both make and not make. It was not. Firework launch thing in the back. Yeah, I may need to actually make some of those. You know, if I wake up and it's raining, blast one of those off and we can actually crack on and do stuff. An active position. Now, to me, that says that there's like a toggle on-off switch. But do you know if that's the case, or if I just need to equip it and unequip it? I think I'll leave it red. We've look for any sort of padding. We can get in the chef hat. Oh, can I not weave the chef hat? We're going to need to find a different hat that we can weave. Don't want to really do anything with the raider armor. Probably wait until... I mean, this is only oil and lead. But these actually do anything? I could do light to build and pocketed for the time being. But I'll be honest, I don't know if it's worth the adhesive. Grants an AP bonus. Well, I mean, that'll be worth it. Voila. Yeah, we left one dumbbell in the vault. I will grab it when we are struggling for lead. Fine. Improved per shot recoil. Improved recoil control, reduced range. How much range? 20. Yeah, okay, we'll build this. A lot of the rain stopping. Like, it looks like it's raining, but it seems pretty bright. We might be good. Might just be gas mask garbage. Stored. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty clear to me. Right, we're good. We're heading out. I'm thrilled about those rads. That's about if she shows up right now. So back down to Concord. Back and forth. Let's see if it's oak that we missed. Oat. Want to fully clear the area. I know we've got zombies all over the left-hand side. What? We've still got the speakeasy. Careful about the liquor that's in there. Got several safes and containers. We're getting a team together. I'm not getting Preston. I know that there's like quests associated with them and its experience, but I think that the danger outweighs it. Not until I have some more perks at the very least. Like, are we really in a rush to grab them? Are we really in a rush to hear about the crashed vertibird up on the roof? The old school pre-war armor? Because I certainly am not.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Oh wow, good. Good stuff there. No, I'm not doing it yet. It's too risky. Oh, too risky. My focus 74. Okay, that's pretty good. So my focus at the minute is getting those 800 caps so I can make the water bench. So I can clean my water. I'm slowly running out of it, and I really don't want to drink dirty water. Alright, what am I looking at? Up's down a little bit, and that's because we've got rads. I can buy clean water Sunball, yes, but why would I want to buy water when I can run fresh, clean water out of a tap? Free real estate. We've got like 50 carry weight. But we've done absolutely no hunting thus far. What weapons and things we can break down or sell. There's a house down there with a fella and a kid in it. I'm not going to go in. 16. garbage. A Kimber custom pistol? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to get into the habit of just assessing the area. Like, I'm only really noticing from here. We can now noticing we can actually see down there where Carla sits, so we could potentially see enemies. So vantage points that I don't usually look at. Surely all those raiders will have moved on by now. Let me scope out potentially going to the Drumlin Diner. Robo's still here. You're on about the one for the player home ensemble? I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Player home's far too dark to actually use. Okay. No, there's still movement down there. I think they're just gonna be loitering around there now. Great. Too dark, something. They're fighting with a little hunting camp.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Means I can't just start blasting because I'm gonna end up shooting friendlies. Dip across this way, get to the diner. The diner is cover. I can't just not come to the diner. Sightedness here.
Never take a hit at Jet again, I swear.
Speaking of Jack, got some shit to sell. I don't want to end up getting into a little trade window here and then getting blasted. I like where the crosshairs is right now. I reckon that's far enough away to trade. I think that's far enough away to trade.
Excellent.
I grab that. I'm just going to sell that back to you.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Stand this side of you.
Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage,
I'm the
but nothing's junk.
There is 200 guys down there. That's who they're blasting. Yeah. Letting them deal with it. We're in movement. Random noise. One of the guys I can recruit. Would you like to buy some chems? Can't afford the chems. I've wiped her out. That'll. While we're here, got any food? We'll get some razor grain because I don't know if we actually have that back at the settlement. Stick. Right, that's the 800 and then some. Antibiotics for 300 is not a bad shout, already. Blue batting helmet. Is this, I don't know if this is bulletproof, but certainly better than F hat, so let's grab that. That away. I like the look bonus to this, but natural helmet beneficial to me. Right, let's get back and get that water bench built. Scavenge a little bit more on them. Reckon they've killed them. Like how they were just blazing out in the road. There should be a hard hat down in the sewers of Concord. Yes, there's also a Deathclaw, so until that's been dealt with, I'm not going down there. I can maybe sneak down one of the entrances. Okay, we got more raiders over there. We're gonna cut through the woods.
Hello, fellow traveler. Come, take a...
Hello, fellow traveler. We're gonna see Camu for the time being. Blasting going on. It's worth it. I mean, I don't think it is. I think we'll be able to find a hard hat or a metal helmet elsewhere without having to potentially aggro a Deathclaw. Put my blue batting helmet for now. If anyone hits me with a baseball, we should be okay. What?
Adjusted radiation levels.
We'll grab him because Molly just poor fella. For the armor pieces we can break down. It does have an army helmet. We may go and grab that. And there's a little radiation to be got by going there, but if we put the gas mask on, we might be okay. I believe we took care of the blood bug. Oh, I probably need to double check that. I remember there being a little didn't we get it? Right, should be able to make the water bench with no other issues. Get up. I'll be doing element. Gonna get it, run away. I think because it was raining again. Hard to see. It'll be a little easier now we've got this rifle. I also want to check to see if I can build the decontamination archway. I have the materials for that now. I mean, a nice easy way to get rid of Brad's relatively straightforward and easy to do. All is here as well. That'll be a nice bonus. This time we got Dogmeat. We went over this in the last episode. I'm not going to repeat myself. Caller is here. Happy days. Kind of gold nuclear on his part. No, I'm okay. I appreciate that, but if I come across it myself, that's fine. Get to sell. I'm just gonna break down the armor pieces. Grab those. Okay. Any of these psychics valuable? Garbage. Impercussive pistols that we want to sell. I'm gonna keep hold of the mole rat remover. Tempted to sell this, but it was pretty good. I don't need 2 of those. I'm never gonna use the 22LR. Scrap battle rifle can go. There's ray gun pit. So
Huh?
Carla,
Back again? Time to do business?
let's see what you've got.
You break it, you buy it.
break it, your boy. 200 straight away. Down to 60. We'll buy all the bobby pins from you. Cigarette carton. I'm tempted because we don't have any cigarettes, and I'll need to
Yes?
save. He doesn't have any ballistic weave. And the adhesive. Oh, why should I not get a ballistic weave? She always has it when I don't need it, / can't afford it.
Yeah.
Always need it. I don't talk about. Didn't hear it, don't care. Okay, TLDR with dog meat Zomble is I will be grabbing dog meat. I need to get a perk before that makes it so that companions don't alert enemies as much.
Yes?
Once I get that, I'll get dog meat. Because he doesn't count under Lone Wanderer, so I still get that buff. 186. Right, well, cigarette carton was expensive, but let's see. We get 7 packs of cigarettes out of it, so I think that's pretty good. Random amounts from those. It'll be a good, I don't know, 20 saves, maybe? 20 smokes? Won't just keep him in Sanctuary. I'm gonna leave him in Red Rocket. That's his place. Red Rocket Station is dog meats. Like a giant dog house for him. A couple of things I plan to sell there. I haven't really been switching to these. Hold on to them. I am putting these in the wrong container. There we go. Get that lever right armor instead. We switch to that. Yeah, I think it does. There's definitely a few locations where I can find some smokes. I figured I'd buy some just to be safe for now. You get a decent amount of steel from the radar armor pieces, so could have been so close by in Concord, I figured we might grab them. Yes. Oh, shouldn't. I need jet off me. Still here. Still here. Buy some
Hey, Carla.
chems.
You again. Here to trade?
You again. Like she's not
I've
in
got a few
my
minutes to
settlement.
browse.
You break it, you buy it.
You break it, you buy it. Okay, chems. Boom, boom, boom. Close time for 13 seconds. I'd probably use this because 7 Ira.
Huh?
I won't buy that just yet, but it'll be worth grabbing. Also,
Yes?
I need to check to see if I don't know if I can weave the blue batting helmet. I might get this. It gives me 2 endurance. Might be able to weave that. Yeah. 93 for a hat.
Yeah.
Outrageous. Buy an incendiary grenade. Those for 74. Leaves me with 866. Oh yeah, we're cutting it close money-wise for the bench. Let's see, where was the hats? See captain's hat. We can't even weave this. Can we weave any hat?
Carla.
Need to pick something up?
Surely you can
It's
weave the
pretty
hats.
long from here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Can I get a refund, please, on the sea captain's hat? 6. Wow. Wow. Right, well, let's build this water bench before I forget. Slash, we'll check to see if we can do the radiation archway as well. No, I don't actually be in here at the moment. Water bench. Can craft the water cleaning station to purify and produce clean water. It's going to cost me 800. And a crafting journal. Let's get that built. Get that built near the doorway as well. I think it's just in menu. It is. It's here. What do I need for this? I need chemistry, biochemist rank 2. Oh, okay.
Radiation level 6.
Well, guess we're going to be leveling up chemistry a little bit more then. What's that going to be? What have we got up to? What, 25, 30? Is that going to be 50? Been scammed. And we do this. We need 3 fiber optic.
Huh?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Later, Taint.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what I got.
See what we got. Have we got any fiber optics, perchance? Biometric scanner, 74. Well, if I hadn't just been scammed for that hat I just bought. Microscope for 1. These for 1. 1 apiece. I'd have to buy both of them. Just have to wait for that then. That kind of sucks. Can I make any more jet? I can. Bloodletter requires purified water. It's only worth 80. Recovers rads, but also harms health. Recovers scales based on chemistry, but also harms health. If it told me how much health it harmed, then maybe I'd look at making something up for myself.
Huh?
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Here to cook.
Let's see what you've got.
Always happy to make.
Uh-huh.
Right. We're still not going to have enough, even if we get both of these. Them anyway. 156, I can't afford both of them. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We're on episode 2 element of attempt 1. I think, I mean... Pistol, gear, glass... And has nuclear material. Buy the 1. Oh, I had some pre-war money I'm talking about.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to
Do you reckon
trade?
Carl's getting annoyed with me yet?
Let's see what you have.
You break.
Oh, it's only 22. Wow. Right, store that. I want to head straight back out. Because I'm wasting time here. It's good weather and it's middle of the day. I'm wasting time. Store that. I'm probably not going to eat sweet rolls anymore. I should check for cooking recipe soon. Okay, we will... Cigarette. 4 p.m. Jesus. The aerospace place. Place we go with dance. We'll get to that. Shoulder pad getting in the way. That's like, that is like here-ish. Yeah, we'll get to that. Like I said, I'm taking it slow. And I'm sticking with that. I always end up doing runs and say I'll take it slow. And I get like a couple of streams in and I just start beasting it. I figure we actually stick to it. How close are we to a level? Halfway. Hungry and thirsty. What are we on? 2 purified water. I may need to buy a little water soon. You need to buy a little water. Army helm. Not wrong. Or not wrong. We'll grab it when we go back. Are there any zombies left around here, or have they all been aggroed? At least one. Probably more. A simp one. 2 for the sneak attack. Got a reload in. I don't know what armor piece does that when I reload this gun, but it's gonna get annoying.
Adjusted radiation levels sync.
So we did have a couple wander in, so I wonder if maybe they're right. What I said just before going to Sanctuary. Yeah, and as quick as that objective went into my head, it went out again. I'll go to the house. I want to check the car park area. Do we get good RNG on what spawns? And we have ghouls in there now. Zombies even, so. We're going to be holding it to the side like that. Is my rifle hotkeyed? No. Re-hotkeyed before we make a mistake. Bambino. up a little bit because I know we've got more here. I can literally see them there. Dog. God damn. Can I at least jump on cars? That's a very good point. We haven't checked that, have we? Yeah, I mean, if they're low enough, we can. I gotta hit them at the right spot. Maybe not all of them. Okay. Gotta be careful with it. Three more there. Three more. Oh, he is alert the horde. He's out of here. He is out of here. Why are the synth ones so incredibly terrifying? They also have a ton more HP. Down. Jesus Christ. I have a good experience, but I really shouldn't be fighting more than 2 enemies.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Actually, for a split second, thought I saw a glowing liquor, so I'm being cautious as to that. And this is why I bought the Molotovs. I should look at the explosive workbench as being the next sort of priority. Good loot from these, but experience. Experience enough to almost level me again. Yeah, just put some spookies in here for no reason. There's another incendiary grenade. We've got a wasteland flamethrower. Grab that. We've got some more hacked goggles. So any additional ones will help. What do we got going on down here? Mannequins. I'll leave him for now then. I get bad vibes, and I'll just surround himself by mannequins. A madman would do that. We're in.
Nice.
Shipment of oil 25. Wow. That's good. We found ourselves some more antibiotics. Guy's lonely. Guy's gonna get a bullet. Two of them. I don't know which one this is. There isn't two of them. One of those is a mannequin. Do we know which one this is? My gold-plated gun. Oh, wow. Priorities. Let me check to see. Armor plate still holding on strong. Friendly, maybe. I mean, maybe. Maybe we start shooting first. Seems right. It's got a hat. Only trustworthy fellas wear hats. I mean, he sat down cooking. Is it the long-necked Lukowski fella? Peter.
Hi.
I could use some work if you got any. I'm pretty handy with a wrench and won't make a fuss.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about coming to work for me?
Sounds like a
Mannequins.
plan. Just tell me where you need me and I'll head on over.
Okay, we have our first settler. We could call a minute noodles as a little bit more water for me. Oh, you can't even move those? Right, I'm getting away from them. Nothing good comes from the mannequins. We're out of here. 7 PM, we're definitely out of here. I've should have got to be close to a level. Getting close-ish. Combat really helped. How much carry weight do I have? I should really fill my pockets. Not going in there. Couple locations we've found when we were testing. I'm just not going to bother with. There's a guy in there that gives you radiant quests. Kinda dumb. Still got some over this way, but a little batch we cleared out, I think, was the majority of them. Maybe we'll work towards where the house is here. Still have a little bit of light. Oh god, there it is. This experience ain't dumb, it's cheap. I mean, it's just a quest at the end of the day. But, it's very much... what did he do? He told me to get a couple of items. They're just, like, randomly generated areas. Not really worth it. In my, opinion. No, there is more. Where was that fella from before? Stuck in front of the APC. I need to throw those Molotovs a little, soon. Incendiary grenades. Oh, right, run. Reload. Light goes on. Right, he's down, we'll take that. Reload. Beasting for the ammo against those. There was still a zombie. I wasn't talking about that fella, but him as well. Jesus. He's down. Experience for that. This couldn't be easy and I'm missing. Oh. More energy cells. And that's leveled me. Very good. We'll get that done when we get back to Sanctuary. And we'll clear out the rest of them later. The tanky, yeah. I mean, pistols just aren't really worth it against them. Perhaps we go for hollowed shots next, so at least we have a chance of doing more bleed damage with pistols. I think that'll make all the difference. Yeah, I think we'll go hollow shots next. Oh, let's get back in before we get that level. Clearing out Concord, one street at a time. I'm going to assume that means the caller has arrived or left.
Tested radiation level 6.
Not here, that's fine. 9 PM. I want to be arriving back here at sort of 9 PM. All the time. Before it gets too dark. Because I'm scared of the dark. Have a set of hacked goggles to sell. Let's see if I can break these down. 45 pistol. Throw that in there and break these down. Now, the Wasteland Flamethrower, I don't know if I'm going to be using this. But hold on to it. But for now, I don't know if I'm going to be. It's, get that out. Get that out. Is this even the same guy? Oh, we've got Minuteman visitors now.
Can't talk now.
Oh, no, we have the visitors now. Oh. I mean, it's an easy way to get settlers, but I really don't want to boost up the settlement too fast. I think we'll wait. New goggles are a different color. Yeah, I think it said they were tan. I think everything's going to be like slightly yellow. These ones broke. Well, I think I know which ones we're going to be selling. Yes, we'll sell those ones that quite clearly don't work. Store those. Those. Enough for dinner, we got there. Oil, that's what we wanted. Camos. Okay, well, we have a bed for that fella already whenever he appears. Waterbench wise, we don't have enough for the waterbench, right? Did we? Didn't even get enough fiber optics. We need to level. Was it science again for the waterbench? Was it something else? Pretty sure it's something else. Chemistry. Biochemist. So we're going to be 30 or 50. Get that level up done. Chemistry's at 30. Oh, it's going to be 50. Oh, but I really need that. Let's round demolitions up to 25. In fact, let me do that and see if I unlock. I think it's like hit the deck. And demolitions. Hit the deck. Okay, so it's 25 for demolition, so I don't need any more in that for now. 15% less damage from explosions. This is doubled to 30% if I'm crouched. That will actually help a lot. The rest of that goes from 15% to 30 and 60 to then 45 and then 90. So if I'm crouched at rank 3 of this, I only take 10% of explosive damage. Yeah, we'll go and get the army helm in the morning. First thing we'll do. Hollow shots. Pistols have a slight chance to inflict minor bleed. Deal 10% damage with sneak attacks. I really am sure that I took this. I guess we didn't. So we're going to grab this. I'm going to stick 5 points into chemistry at a time here. See if we unlock it. Explosives expert. Biochemist. I'm hoping this is 50. I'll do it 5 points at a time. Damn it. Chemistry up to 50 next turn. And then hopefully I have enough for the water bench. Since I dropped the batter's helm, I'm still wearing it. Still wearing it. I have no ammo for this currently, so I don't know if there's any point to me carrying it. So let's store this 22 carbine out in its place. That to 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get a scope on this if we can. Like my backup rifle while I'm needing ammo. Iron sights. Absolutely not. They're all literally the same, just depending on what we want. Let's go for a reflex sight again. Makeshift compensator on it. Change the receiver, maybe. Using some of my materials, like, but it's not really that much more damage. 0.3. Yeah, I don't really see the point in changing any of those. Long barrel though, we'll get that on. Okay, that's gonna be much better for us to shoot with. You know, if we can hit. You're peckish from lack of food. Well, that's mighty handy. Rad rabbit. Listen, I had to test my gun. We need dinner for Peter here. Peter, Minuteman visitor. Can you leave, please? Where's Peter? I think we can change the. I think we can change the ammo for it. I think it's stuck at being the 22 carbine, which I'm fine with that. Okay, so plan of action in the morning is we go and try and get the army helm from the little APC that's over here. Gotta be careful for the blood bug that may or may not be down there. Go back down to Concord. I clear off any remaining zombies. We check out the houses on the exterior and we maybe get into the interiors as well for the safes. Seems. Feel ill fatigue. Great. Buy more sleep. Require frequent sleep. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with it. As long as it's not an infection. We'll stay hydrated. Some minute noodles. Little breakfast. Yep, we'll head straight out. See about getting that army helm. Okay, so can I see any signs of a blood bug? I can. Very hard to see on the stream, I would imagine, but I'm pretty sure it's this little orange thing in my crosshairs right now. So,
Tested radiation levels safe.
best scope for this. How we ended up missing last time. Fine if it charges me because of turrets and the like. When it disappears, I don't like. I get it. I got it. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's just the one. I know there's some flies around as well somewhere. Let me see if I can take care of those. Stung in the ass or something. Kind of hard to hit though. Oh, alright, time to run. I'll get experience for it, but I won't die. I don't want to get hit by any little, I don't know. Didn't fire babies at you? Little baby flies. I can see another one from here. I'm going to assume the turret got it. And I'll have more than one. Keep an eye out. This thing's still alive? Oh, I'm hit. Oh, rads. Rads and a little poison. But don't give you experience. I think if I have hit the enemy and they kill it, I do, but I think if it's just a turret, I don't think they... Yeah, that health went down real quick. I know it was only one hit, but imagine you fighting 3 bloat flies and they're all hitting you. That poison. Where's the other fella? I don't even want to imagine what a blood bug. It'll be like half your health in one hit. And then poison on top of that. I need a better scope, I think, for this. Sneak attack. Didn't kill it, but sneak attack. That got him. The muzzle helps. There was like almost no recoil there. Alright, I think that's all the bloat flies. We'll just move down, stop, have a look around, see if we can see any movement. Best way to get to this. I'm not going into the extra vault, don't really want to do that. It's unneeded.
radiation levels safe.
Barrels. Oh my. There's a second blood bug. Where's this, what's this helmet? Isn't it usually just on there? And that's all the barrels. A high level for me anyway. Yeah, I mean, if I survive that long, we don't have anything else to do, then I'm all for it. Very spidery. Right, gas mask is going on.
Radioactive particles detected.
Radiation scares me. Get away from it. Right, we got it. Sure, that's going to be better than the blue batting helmet. Plus 8, minus whatever. Minus 5. Switch to that. There's a medical container in there, but I don't know if I'm over to that. Army helmet though, very good. We'll go and see if we can make any good upgrades to that, and then we'll get straight down to Concord. I think you can make many upgrades to the army helmet, but we'll have a quick look. Peeper here now. I'm not going to assign him to anything, I'll just leave him there. Right, on the bench. Nope, just a legendary effect, that's fine. Gonna run a little low on ammo for this as well. Gunner visitor. Oh, I don't like the visitor thing. I know we can change it. I know you could be like, well, I mean, we could kill them and take their armor, but I don't really want to do that. That's cheesy. If it was a gunner out in the wild that I'd fought, then yes, but being the visitor mod thing, it's a little cheesy. I remember to all disable the visitor settings. For now, just extra bodies in the settlement. Now, this rifle is going to do nowhere near the amount of damage. I need some 44 caliber ammo. So we scavenge here, we'll level up a little bit by opening containers. Got ourselves the ability to make the ammo bench, so gunsmithery is just as well. Now that pistols have a slight chance of bleed. You like the visitor? I like the mechanic of it. I don't like that this defaults to just all of the factions. Like, I'll have gunners, raiders, cultists all visiting at the same time. The mechanic's great, though. Yeah, movement down this.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
I'll take these. We got any in the carry? clear. Faded visor. Perception. Oh wait, that's kind of dumb. Flip through my helmet. Take this. Try and break a bobby pin. We're in.
Sweet.
Oh dear sweet Jesus. That's the jackpot. Shipment of ballistic fiber 25. Okay, well we're gonna head straight back and we're gonna get ballistic weave on. There were some grenades or some other things in there. Why are you running? Ladies and gentlemen, jackpot. I'll sell the grenades as well. Then there were grenade rounds for a grenade launcher. I'll just sell them. And what I miss. We fought some of the zombies in Concord. I'm slowly clearing out that area. I got the Dirty Army helmet from the APC over there. We've cleared out blood bugs. We've cleared out bloatflies. We've started getting visitors into the settlement.
If I have an opinion, toss it in the trash with the rest of me. Right.
How do you think? Yeah, incredible look. Leveled up. Oh, you mean for them? Yeah, we leveled up. Took hollowed shots. Okay, right, store everything for now. We need to store this itself. Minuteman uniform. What am I missing? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean none? Need adhesive as well. What do you mean none? I just stored it. Have I misread what I've just got? It was in here, right? We stored it in this. What do you mean? Where's it gone? Am I being dumb? Where's it gone? The shipment has just disappeared. Oh, what is going on? Has that done that for the... Because we had a shipment of oil as well that we found. Because it hasn't just added it into this. I definitely don't have it on me, right? But like a little jank. Because I definitely just had it, right? Bamboozled. If I store the shipments, are they just disappearing? Because I know it puts it into the separate menu because they count as a different item. But then they've just disappeared. Shipment breaks into junk once put into the bench. Well, I mean, arguably that's not happened. Because I don't have ballistic fiber or weave. The UK accent keeps me on edge like a distant coyote's howl. Taint. That's amazing. Does anyone have the console ID for ballistic fiber? Because I'm going to be adding that. Because that is jank. Unless anyone suggests what just happened. Like a fireplace, can you break it down from shipment? Well, my issue is I don't have the shipment anymore. It'd be a utility, surely. It was 25 that I got right. It was a shipment of 25. Like I don't want to console things, but that just straight up disappeared. Like it was 25. Triple checking. This is that the code for the individual item ensemble or the shipments? Just so I don't end up with 25 shipments. I guess I'll just bin them. I do. Oh, jank. Thank you, Todd. Let me go ahead and have a cigarette first. Clear. Add item 000 AEP 5B25. Ballistic fiber 25. Well, there's my shipment. I'm not going to add for the oil or whatever else we got. We had a glass shipment. We had an oil shipment. Thank you very much for the code. Don't like having to do that, but arguably just jank. It just disappeared. Those. I think I still need some standard adhesive. Yeah, we need some standard adhesive, so we do that. Well, thank you for that as well, Somble. Okay, we need some standard adhesive, and then we can get that in. Aluminium, alloy, and leather. Top. Tip top. Very good. Don't say howdy. I kind of want to hang around until Collery shows up. Found the shipment stuff buggy in Anomaly. Keep an eye out for that then, because we've definitely missed out on a few materials. What is the crafting recipe for these? It's in here, right? 8. We need corn, razor grain, and tato. That's not undoable. I think it's going to be more beneficial for me to wait for Carla. Close am I to another level? Far away. Alright, a little parched. This is my last purified water. Ooh. I always thought shipments were janky. I don't find them too bad. You can just keep them on you. With this separating them. I think the rule previously was that we had to have stored them for us to be able to get them. But going to be deleting them, then I can't.
Testing radiation level 6.
So, I mean, as annoying as it'll be, if I find a shipment of 25 or something, I'll find out the code for it. Add that 25 and then deposit the shipment, which will delete it. A very painful way to do it. Any other way to make adhesive? What do we need for it? Corn, razor grain, and potatoes. Don't think we have any corn. Put the shipments in a workshop, then you go to a junk vendor or something and you check them. any corn. I think we have the other ones, but I don't think we have any corn. Also find the ballistic fiber and then the actual adhesive. I guess we'll head back out. Thought that was going to be it. We'll head back out and we'll get some adhesive. And collar on the way, that'll be great. That's why I had 250 now. Eyes are getting heavy, sleep is catching up on you. I'll try not to have any explosions go off. Paint. Was that hunger first? Both. Hold on a sec. Save drinking for now. I mean, we're just doing a little back and forth scavenging taint, so should be nice enough wasteland wandering ASMR to fall asleep to. We cleared all the adhesive out here, right? That'll be a yes. Alright, we'll scavenge then. We'll try and find some myself. I'm hoping by the time we return, Carla will be there and be able to buy some. I'm so good, you just bail. That won't be. Excitedness. Yeah, if we can get the we need some corn. We have some potatoes. We have whatever the other one was. It's corn we need. If I can grow enough to make my own, we'll do that. I don't want cheese baked potatoes. It's my food source. But for materials, we'll make whatever. Oh, it's legendary. Oh, great. Well, I mean, that is great. Be a good item.
Tested radiation level 6.
Okay, good. Check my 6, check the side. Oh. Oh, he's planted it. Unlimited ammo. I need to not... Well, I mean, I always feel like that should be described slightly differently because it's not unlimited ammo. It just means I don't need to reload, right? That's a great one to find. Yeah, wow. I was expecting shadowed enclave right armor that does 15% less damage against super mutants or taken from super mutants. That's what I was expecting. Bottomless clip. Yeah, something like that. If I get some good modifications on it, it'll be good. Oh, there was a liquor down there. Don't know if I want to vibe with the liquor. Have any explosives? Nope. Take care of this, but I really don't want to fight the liquor. Not with this rifle. Considering it's taken me several shots for standard zombie now. Perhaps if we hit right. I like stand still. Actually had some ammo. Okay, so there is a glowing liquor around that corner. I don't want to tangle with that. I'll probably come back down here when I have a grenade. Eat the grenade. Start blasting with the rifle. He's definitely not following me. I do want to check the houses up here though. Back so we can actually go up. Yeah, there he is, like there. If I had ammo and the 44 caliber, I'll take a couple of shots from here and throw a grenade. Got that, I'll take this. We still never found out where you get the key for this. The Fairfax family bunker. Never figured out where you get that. I'll be there now. I kind of want to buy some adhesive because I haven't found any. Where else we can check Concord wise that doesn't involve going indoors. I guess we could pick up the Jack 12, get some shotgun ammo. I feel like shotgun would be efficient against it.
Adjusted radiation level 6.
It's part of the Enclave mod, but that'd be why I don't know where it is. Okay, that's fine then. Do not go in there. Is that mod any good? Enclave one? America Rising or something like that. We'll pop over to the Abernathy farm and see if they've got any adhesive. I don't want to go all the way down to Drumlin Diner. Not bad, it's decent. Okay, I'll probably play through that at some point. Probably not with this character, but...
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
No, just run through the rants, it's fine. Okay, where's the trader?
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Oh no, I don't want to be... Oh no.
Looking to make a deal?
Yeah, there we go, that's more...
That'd be great.
That'd be great. What do we got? She's got corn, let's grab that straight away. Fertilizer. Oh no, adhesive. Okay, that's fine.
Hi.
I take it you want to trade?
All right.
All right. What is that pistol? That's really all we can trade. Some garbage. Trade this off. Caps. No water, no nothing useful. One singular corn. Got planted straight away. I really hope Carl is there. Wanted to branch out a little bit more than this today, but I think getting the armor is going to be good. Had a good scope, but it was on pistol. I put scopes on pistol, like an aim like this, fine, but a full-on scope. Was that a raider? Well, I have to say I was not expecting that. Scavenger.
Oh man, please don't.
Just chill out, asshole.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot.
Anyone else? Now, real question. Obviously, we can pacify them. I know there's a chance we can take the items, but what am I really meant to do with this guy? I can't tell him to leave.
Don't make me pull the trigger.
I heard you. Let's just stay calm.
I feel like there should be an option to say get out of here. Because I can't leave this man.
We can do this the easy way?
What do you want from me?
I really don't know what I meant to do. Other than that. Walk away. Yeah, but he knows where I live now. I can't have that. Let him go and he comes back with his friends? Absolutely not. This is because we let visitors in. But we've just got to shut it down. Why is Carla not here? Why is Carla always here until I need to trade with her and she's never here? That down. Goes down. Done. We're really just selling those. The torsos with this armor. Why is there a bobbly head? It's not actually a bobblehead fumble. It's the Vault Boy from the settlement build menu. I just shrunk it down. Why it's there, I don't know. I felt a little random. Felt like I was going to be... I had some craziness brewing inside me. I had to get it out of my system. So I shrunk down Vault Boy fella and put him on there. And that'll keep me going for like a week or something. Do I have ability to do this thing yet? Still need fiber optics. I need fiber. Born. Yeah, that's my my plan. It's planted. Plant over here. Need to assign. Brewers here, howdy. So it was... I need to check. Corn, razor grain, and potatoes. I had razor grain as well. I'm pretty sure we can plant those. I did have razor grain. Have my settlers been eating them? None of these as well. Okay, it might take a little bit longer to craft it myself. All it really is taking a time. I think that will, maybe we are going to have to go to the Drumlin Diner. Time is it? 6 p.m. Maybe we are going to have to go to the Drumlin Diner in the morning. Head of it's still parched. Oh boy, I don't want to be drinking dirty water. May have to. A little ways off from lead belly rank 2. I'm level 10. I can pick lead belly rank 2. That when we leveled up. Nice. Let's see. I can pick lead belly rank 2, which means we should be able to boil the water. So if we can hold out for just one more level, we'll grab that next. Okay, we're just gonna go to sleep. Paula's here, great. If not, go to the do in the morning. Is she here? You feel ill parasites. Ah. Paula's here. Please have adhesive.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Parasites. It's only a risk for sleeping so much. She has water as well. Could have tagged it. She's got 1 electrical tape. Yeah, we need fiber optics as well. The adhesive is taken more priority though. Is that it, really, Carla? Really? That's all she has. It's a 1. How much did I need? Maybe like 5. Oh, I can do it. There we go. Oh, that was it. We just needed the 1. Wow. Right, well, we've got Ballistic Weave then. So that's plus 30 damage resistance and plus 30 energy resistance for the Minutemen uniform. We could go for environmental protection instead. Gives us plus 15 poison, plus 15 fire, and plus 15 radiation resistance. I just don't think that's worth it at this point. The hybrid's worth going for. Plus 15, plus 15. Any others got plus 8. Yeah, that's very much worth going for, but I need more materials that I don't have. So for now, it's just going to be a bog standard Ballistic Weave. Big boost to my damage resistance there. Institute Killer Weave. Ideally, I want to be getting down to like... I mean, Hybrid Weave Mark 5 is great. Need to find me a helmet or a headpiece that can put weave on as well. Okay, great. Well, I'm a little concerned about my parasites. That might cause me a little bit of pain. I may end up having to go to a doctor. Don't really want to waste antibiotics on parasites. So I continue to get illnesses up until the point where I get an infection. I will use the antibiotics. Take care of everything. Let's sell grenade rounds.
Carla,
Back again?
I think the military
Time to
cap
do
can be
business?
weaved.
let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
I'll keep an eye on it, like, house going mental. 10. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think that's better than what we have. Okay, pre-1 money. Buy the bobby pins. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the water from Carla. 200 caps bin. I think that's worth it. Until I level up once more and I can start boiling. 20 grenade rounds for the caps. He has no 44 caliber. Buy some 10 mil. We will store the rifle that we picked up, the service rifle, until I've got a load of 5.56 caliber. Carrying it. Thoroughly. Act goggles. In fact, we got a load of gas masks here that I'm gonna load. Tell them all to get away. Other items we might need. I'm gonna break those down.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Carla.
Sure, let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
Hey, Carla. Right, we'll get rid of the tan goggles because they don't work. All these garbage gas masks. Bin. Do you have any food? The squirrel bits. Let's grab those. Grab a squirrel on a stick. We also have the option of corn and razor grain. We are going to need to sell. Be able to buy those. I will foul. How much? A lot more. More than what I have. Okay, maybe gonna need to trade a little. Buy the base materials. Buy the crispy squirrel bits. My own adhesive. And I'll get that Peter fella working on that. Let's there's the bell. Ring-a-ding. Let's find out where that fella is. He's still here. He left. There he comes. Look at his little legs go. Right. No, he knows I'm trying to give him a job. Look at him. Me trying to run away from responsibilities. There we go. Spawn. Food up for the settlement. Defenses are at 15. We've got like, what, 3 turrets? We're going to inevitably get attacked anyway. Can I make any more turrets? Yeah. Overcompensate with turrets. Get 2 more of these put in. Corners of the houses, like that makes sense to me. We are halfway towards another level. What the... Purified water so we can drink. Let's check the rad boy. Does she have explosives? I'd like to buy some explosives, please. Right, let me just sell those chems for now. Is that the correct ammo for the shotgun? I'm trying to prep for that glowing liquor. Well, of which we have 12. That and some explosives. We'll get there eventually. Sell these. Sell that. Keeping the energy cells. The goggles.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
An incendiary. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.